Uh, Vuoi rispondere tu? Uh, yes, we have some cases in which the standard setters were condemned for liabilities. In particular, in the medical field, the Italian Ministry of Defense in Italy was considered responsible for of health. Sorry, of health. The Italian Ministry of Health was considered responsible in relation to blood transfusion for not having adopted a standard requiring to test the blood against HIV and other diseases in a time in which it was already known from in the scientific community the risk of blood transfusion with HIV. And something similar happened also in the US, both in relation to blood standards and also in relation to standards for swimming pools. It's a strange thing. Basically, according to the standards, the swimming pool should have been safe, but someone died entering in the pool, jumping in the pool, and the problem was that the pool was built according to the standard, but it was a bad standard. So again, the standard setter was made liable for the standard itself. So this is a problem. So we cannot say I'm exempt from liability just because I'm following the standard. Maybe it's not enough. Not for the manufacturer, but not even for the standard setter. So the standard setter being that a public adopted standard or a private industry developed standard, in both the two cases there are under some condition can be considered liable. And we have some. Yeah, some standard setters are adopting insurance. They are trying to cover themselves adopting insurance. There is a lot of discussion here because, of course, this is, for example, there is a question here whether or not we should give this additional burden and cost to standard setter. In some particular case, for example, standard setter, they say we would not even spend the time and money to develop a standard if we have this burden. But yes, some of them, they are adopting some insurance. Others are adopting a sort of contract. In the contract for the adoption of the standard, they have some liability limitation clauses or disclaimers, things like that. So they are trying to deal with this problem.
It's about the UAS. I think you suggested when you talked about the UAVs, you said why wouldn't the state regulate to have the UAVs in the segregated airspace? Why would you mix these aircrafts with the other aircrafts? So why wouldn't we have different motorways at different levels? And we wouldn't have insurance problems. We wouldn't have problems of collisions. So maybe that would be something to explore.
Yes, of course. I think I agree with you, because if we want to introduce some new technologies that can shift responsibilities from humans to machines, in that case we need to address all these legal issues also for automated systems. And so I think, yeah, we need to study and research on these issues, especially insurance and so on, because the fact that you cannot, let me say, control at all, or you haven't the control on these systems, could be also a problem for the management of the possible accident, and so you can have also more catastrophic scenarios and so on, because maybe you cannot predict the behavior of the machine in some cases, of course, and that's, yeah.
I think that you know, we have a network, a platform for the network, and we are really happy if you contribute to our discussion there, giving there our comments, or you can also share materials with you, with us, sorry, or you can post a new topic as you want. Thank you.